All right, 24 hours to think about this loss last night. Still frustrated. Listen to, Sal and Brandon. Still going to listen to Evan and Tiki later on coming up on the WFAN network. Listen to Boomer this morning, Bleacher Report, Facebook, Twitter, Authentic, my man on Twitter. It's a common denominator for this New York Giants franchise the last decade and a half. One common denominator, why we've been so bad. I'll get to the main reason, but in the grand scheme of things, let's name how many players on this roster could make and start on a legitimate playoff contending team. Andrew Thomas, probably maybe Runyon Jr., and Neighbors. Those three guys on our offense would start on probably any playoff team. On defense, obviously, Dexter Lawrence, that's a given. Probably Bobby Akirikwe. And I guess Brian Burns, just for his resume alone. Kayvon Thibodeau is a complete bust so far. Deonte Banks is not a number one cornerback. As much as we hoped we wanted him to be, he is not a number one quarterback. But there is one common denominator. I'm going to make this video as short as possible because I need to take a break. I got the Mets coming up, big series against the Brewers. I need to take a break from this Giants team for the next couple of days. One common denominator. I just want a quarterback, man. I just want a quarterback. And I get it, Jones didn't really play that terrible last night, but for the most part, he isn't it, man. And don't get me started about, not supporting the guys in blue, not supporting Daniel Jones. Because I know there's still a few of you that have been getting on my case, and maybe you're a new subscriber and a new viewer to my audience. But you could go back a couple years. I've been a huge, huge DJ supporter. I've gotten into so many heated arguments and debates over him. But now he has an O-line. Now he has a number one receiver. He has time to throw, and he is still not getting it done. He's still not getting it done. He can't beat the top teams in the NFC East. He can't beat the Cowboys. He can't beat the Eagles. Now he can't beat the Commanders, now that they have Jaden Daniels. And he can't score touchdowns. Again, there was plenty of drops in last night's game. This is not about the drops. It's about the inability to make big plays when you need the quarterback to make big plays. We've seen from time and time again, even Eli Manning, there were times where Eli threw like 3 to 4 picks in a game, and he still got back up, and he was still slinging it, and we were still winning those games when he was throwing multiple interceptions. I just want a quarterback. I'm tired of having a team that is a laughingstock at the quarterback position alone. This team with a good quarterback is a playoff team. Our defense is good enough to get by. We have enough offensive weapons and a good enough O-line to get by and make the playoffs. We don't have that quarterback. We don't have that quarterback that can make the deep throws accurately and consistently. So many times, again, he is underthrowing receivers. And yes, there have been so many brutal drops. Neighbors last night on that 4th down catch where he got concussed. Wan'Dale Robinson, a bunch of drops from him. Darius Slayton, we know all too well familiar with his drops. But there's one denominator that has gotten 2 GMs fired, or 1 GM fired and 2 head coaches. Soon to be maybe 2 GMs and 3 head coaches. It's number 8, man. It's Danny Dimes. It's Daniel Jones, the guy who I've had 2 of his jerseys and a Danny Dimes 10-cent shirt. Like, dude, I am done. I am done with him. A great guy off the field. Yeah, I don't care. First one in, last one out. That's great. He's not it. He's not going to win us games. He's not going to win us playoff games. He's not going to win us a Super Bowl. He is done. There's 2 neck injuries that he suffered. There's a reason why he can't throw deep anymore. He probably likely has a pinched nerve in his neck and shoulder blade, and he just does not have the oomph anymore in his throws. I'm at a loss for words. This playbook, yeah, the plays make no sense. Halfback pitches on 2nd 11, they make no sense. I just want a quarterback. I just want a quarterback that not all my friends say he sucks. Not every time I turn on the TV, everyone's saying he sucks. Can I get one quarterback for one time since Eli that doesn't suck? Look, last year when Daniel Jones got hurt, Tommy DeVito and Tyrod Taylor came in, and they were throwing the ball downfield. I don't know if Dable is purposely tanking for a quarterback in next year's draft. I don't know if he just thinks Daniel Jones can be good. He just wants to slowly work him back in since the ACL injury. I just want a quarterback, man. I just want to watch a good football product. I just want to be able to score touchdowns. It is ridiculous. We should be at least 2-1, maybe even 3-0. I just want a quarterback. Can I have a quarterback? Please? Please.